Let us simplify the expression square root of half plus half of square root of half minus half of cos alpha, alpha varying from 0 to 2 pi. So we want to simplify this expression. We need a couple of identities. Those being 1 minus cos theta equal to 2 sin square theta by 2, 1 plus cos theta equal to 2 cos square theta by 2, and then cos 90 degree minus theta equal to sin theta. Let's use those. First one, 1 minus cos alpha equal to 2 sin square alpha by 2. So we write 1 minus cos alpha as 2 sin square alpha by 2. Rest of the expression we are copying as it is. Now we can see that we can cancel 2 out, and we did it. Square root of sin square alpha by 2. Root and square can be cancelled, and we can simply write this one as sin alpha by 2. However, it may happen that sin alpha by 2 is negative. Then I have to write minus sign here, but I am not writing it. Why is it so? See that alpha is changing from 0 to 2 pi. Then what about alpha by 2? As alpha changes from 0 to 2 pi, alpha by 2 will change from 0 to pi. And in the first and second quadrant, 0 to 180 degree, if the angle changes from 0 to 180 degree, then the angle lie in the first or second quadrant. In first or second quadrant, sin theta is positive. So we can just write plus sign, or we need not write the sign. Now, we can simplify it further. But you see that we can't write simply as a square 1 plus sin theta. We don't have any formula like 1 plus sin theta equal to something square. But we have the third formula, sin theta equal to cos 90 degree minus theta. Let's apply that. Let's take 2 common. So we got 2 in the denominator, 1 plus. Once again, sin theta equal to cos 90 degree minus theta. So instead of sin alpha by 2, we can write cos 90 degree, that's pi by 2 radian, minus alpha by 2. Well done. Now we can apply the formula 1 plus cos theta equal to 2 cos square theta by 2. Let's do it. So this expression is equal to square root as it is. 1 plus cos theta is 2 cos square theta by 2. Your theta being pi by 2 minus alpha by 2. So pi by 2 minus alpha by 2 by 2. 1 plus cos theta equal to 2 cos square theta by 2. The denominator as it is. You see that we can cancel 2 out. What about square and root? Well, let's write expression once again. Cos square pi by 2 is pi by 4. Alpha by 2 is alpha by 4. Okay, we have this expression, but can we cancel root and square? Let's see it. Observe that alpha by 2 will lie between 0 and pi. So what about alpha by 4? Alpha by 4 will lie between 0 and pi by 2. What about pi by 4 minus alpha by 4? As alpha by 4 lie between 0 and pi by 2, minus alpha by 4 will lie between minus pi by 2 and 0. So pi by 4 minus alpha by 4, we just add pi by 4. Pi by 4 minus pi by 2 must be less than or equal to pi by 4 minus alpha by 4. That must be less than or equal to pi by 4. And this is minus pi by 4. So we observe that this angle lie between minus pi by 4 and plus pi by 4, and that means either in fourth quadrant or first quadrant. Now if theta lie between fourth quadrant and first quadrant, cos theta is positive, so this is simply equal to plus cos of pi by 4 minus alpha by 4.